Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another edition of the Checkers Channel News, and we are wandering the streets of the Commonwealth out of the studio, just kind of doing our own thing out here because, well, why not? Let's get the news out on the street, shall we? So, okay. You feel pinned down. Question 1. Do you feel pinned down? So, channel news. Yep, we've got some. There's a grenade behind me. Are you people trying to scuff my armor? What is wrong with you? So, yeah. Channel news. Not just Raiders and Super Mutants. Strange as that may seem. The channel news is that, well, I have some medical issues that I need to work through. You may have noticed that I was sick recently, and it pulled me down a little bit harder than it should have. The reason being that there is more than one thing going on, even more than my underlying condition, which slows me down enough. There are other things as well, and I am doing doctor things about them. I am doing some of those doctor things next week, and that will bork my schedule, and I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I honestly don't know what's going to happen, and it, you know, makes me a little nervous, but I'm trying to make things better. The doctors are trying to make things better, and what more can I really ask? However, all of that being said, there is a Yao Guai in the city. All of that being said, I need to change what I'm doing on the channel. Some of it is practical, some of it is just the fact that I am tired. I'm not tired of doing it. I love doing the videos. I love recording them, making them, playing the games, but I am too tired to make them all. I have once again had my reach exceed its grasp, and I need to pull back. To YouTube's credit, it is not their fault. They have been stellar about letting me put up as many videos as I want day after day, or even in the same day. This is just me personally being worn down by things other than the channel, other than games. Basically just being worn down by me. And I am trying to fix it, but I don't know what everything is yet. I don't know how it'll fix or how it'll all work out. So, where does that leave us? Mainly that leaves us with doing fewer videos, and I'm going to take it out of the Let's Plays, mainly because, as far as I can tell, the Let's Plays seem to hold the least interest for folks, and I can understand that. It's more fun to play your own game, and I am not fast. I don't do a horde of 30 or 40 videos all at once and then post them. So I imagine it's quicker, faster, more fun to find them from other folks, and that's okay. I don't really mind. I don't mind doing them, but I don't mind when folks don't watch them either, mainly because I don't mind doing them. They're fun. But fun as they are, I only have a limited amount of energy and a limited amount of time per day to make videos. So you may have noticed that in the past I was usually around when my videos posted to answer comments, and currently I show up hours late. The reason is that the only time I have to make videos at the moment is in the very middle of the night. Because of that, I am sleeping when my videos post, because I've only gone to bed a few hours earlier. It's not that I don't want to be there, it's just that the only time I can actually make videos is the middle of the night, and, well, the posting happens just a few short hours later. So, If you know me, you know that I will eventually get to the comments and I will answer you. I'm just not there immediately at the moment. I thought it was more important to keep the videos at their scheduled time. I didn't just think that up all by myself. YouTube, in its helpful advice that they give you, also suggests that this is the better thing to do. So that's what I try and do. And I just try and get to the comments and answer them all later. And you may notice that sometimes I miss a comment. And if you know that I usually answer your comments and I've missed one, it's not because I wanted to, the odds are. There are about 3 or 4 ways that I can look at comments at the moment again, and they don't all seem to hold the same comments. I just have this feeling that I'm missing more than I think I'm missing. So if I'm missing your comments and I normally answer them, I'm sorry. It's not me, it's not you. It's just that the system is a little squirrely at the moment, and I apologize. So, in that same vein, I should mention, somebody asked me to do a podcast, and while I find the concept interesting and it is something I would like to do, at the moment I just don't have enough energy, I don't have enough go to work it out at the moment. If you want videos that don't really video as much as just talk, that I can do easily. But figuring out where and how to host a podcast and how to get that information shared and how folks could download them, that I just don't have the energy for right now. There are too many other things going on, so I'm sorry. But when things slow down, when I get some more go back into me, I will be more than happy to check that out. So, series are going to be ending. There are 2 series that I've promised to keep going. That's Fallout 4 Vanilla, which will keep going so long as we're having fun with it. And, you know, that may mean that we finish up doing quests and things and just kind of have fun with settlements, building up settlements, doing that sort of thing. But if we ever run out of fun in Fallout 4 or just decide to move on, I've been asked numerous times to work on some of the older Fallouts. I have some technical issues with 3. New Vegas, I might be able to convince to play along, so that remains an option. In the end, if Fallout 4's Let's Play ends, we'll probably replace that with something else Fallout, or very Fallout-ish. The other series that's going to keep going is Checkers the Khajiit and Mellow Skyrim. Sorry, Morris fans, but Morris the High Elf is going on an extended vacation. I know there are folks who don't really like Checkers' accent, and I'm sorry for that, but I just can't keep all the Let's Plays going right now. And Checkers the Khajiit is the one that I promised that I would keep going. Aside from that, Stardew Valley will end. Probably is just going to fade off into the sunset as it is. Interest in that one has dwindled so far. And on the plus side, I guess that means that I get to play more Stardew Valley myself, as I won't be tied to playing it every other week or so. Dishonored 2 will keep going until it ends, because I have the feeling that its end is very close. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more episodes. And so Dishonored 2 will keep going. Mass Effect might go on for a few more episodes, but we are not going to be doing a full Let's Play of Mass Effect. I would like to see the other parts of Folktale. I would like to do the other half of the tutorial. I would also like to maybe take a look at some of the campaign and maybe even sandbox stuff. And maybe that's the thing to do from now on, is just play a game for a few hours and let folks decide if that's the kind of thing they want to invest in and play with, because that's when Let's Plays seem to have the most interest to folks is right up front, and then it falls away. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a Brahmin. Target identification, awesome skill. Okay, and speaking of Brahmin, he had backup coming behind me just in case I made a mistake. So, Let's Plays will be diminishing severely, and in their place, the bedtime videos will stay. Rambling videos will probably make more of a comeback. There will be more editorial / commentary videos, I imagine. Not enough, perhaps, to fill every day of the week, but you know me. I'll probably put more things up than I should one way or the other. But I think we're moving into that direction. We're moving into the direction of things that are more Checkers Prefect and less things that you could get just anywhere else. And I think maybe that's going to be a good thing, not just for me health-wise, but maybe even for the channel, who knows. So, yeah, that is all of that. And in combination with that, I would like to say thank you to all of you, once again, for being the best community out there. Truly, you guys are awesome, and you do make this an absolute joy to do. And I really want to take a moment to add an extra bit of thanks for those folks who support me on Patreon, because, well, you really are helping me a lot, actually, and I really, really do appreciate that. So thank you very much for that. To everyone out there, to all of you in the community, thank you. If your favorite series is ending, I truly am sorry. I am not doing this lightly. I'm not doing it just so that I can, you know, sit back and eat bonbons. My body is not cooperating with me as much as I would prefer, and I'm getting tired. So, in order to keep things going, in order to be sure that I can do something, we're cutting way, way back, and we're going to cut back to things that are a little easier for me to do. And hopefully all the doctor stuff works out really well, and I get my go back, and everything moves on in a great and awesome way. And one way or another, I have all of you to thank for this opportunity for this channel, and I really do truly want to thank you for that. I would also like to point out that if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. Also, I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel's main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel's About page. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.